No matter how good or bad a Sonic the Hedgehog game is, it's generally agreed that the music is one of, if not the best part. In some cases, it's the only good part of a game. Being a fan of the Blue Blur ever since I can remember, I've listened to hundreds of tracks throughout many games, and even own a few soundtracks on CD. But what makes a great Sonic track, and which are the best to listen to, even if you're not playing the games? Here, I list my top 10 Sonic tracks with just 2 rules, 1 track per game, and only games I've played, so sorry, there's no Sonic Mania here. Number 10. Can You Feel the Sunshine from Sonic R? Judge me all you want, but I like the soundtrack from Sonic R. While the Tails doll gets remembered the most, it's worth listening to some of the upbeat vocal tracks in this Sega Saturn and PC game. Can You Feel the Sunshine is a bright, bouncy song from Resort Island that gets you in the mood to race or simply enjoy the sun. The game itself is fairly forgettable and can be completed in under an hour, but the music is the best thing to take away from it, and that won't be the last time I say that. Speaking of, Number 9. Crisis City from Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Widely regarded as one of the worst Sonic games ever made, Sonic 06 for Xbox One and PS3 has a lot wrong with it, but the soundtrack undoubtedly is the best thing about it. A lot of people cite the Solaris Phase 2 song as the best, but for me, Crisis City, a level set in the desolate, ruined future, captures the atmosphere brilliantly, and the several mixes throughout the stage heighten the atmosphere as the level gets more and more tense. Number 8. Night Palace from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't remember hating this game as much as other people seem to. Whilst the motion controls in this Wii game were a bit suspect, the soundtrack was once again stellar, except for Dinosaur Jungle, which was a load of shit. It was hard picking between this and the Eraser Gym boss fight, It's Come to This, but for me the softer opening before ramping up to a much grander theme edges it for me. Number 7. Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. Green Hill Zone is probably the most iconic music and stage in all of Sonic lore, mainly because it's been remixed and remade so many times. But Starlight Zone presents a softer, more relaxed atmosphere. Surprising considering it's the penultimate level in the game. Remixes of this by T-Lopes, who created the music in Sonic Mania, and by Smooth McGroove are well worth a listen if you're a fan of this track. Number 6. Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure. The main theme from the Dreamcast and GameCube game plays during the first phase of the Perfect Chaos fight. It's a rocking vocal theme to get you really pumped up for the fight. It's just a shame that the fight's ridiculously easy. There are a lot of great and underrated themes in this game. The theme of E102 Gamma, Speed Highway, the Egg Carrier, even Unknown from ME. But the Crush 40 song is the best it has to offer. And what modern Sonic fan hasn't tried at least once to sing along to it? No, I have. Number 5. Big Arm from Sonic 3. The final boss from Sonic 3 has a somber start and builds up to a high intensity finish. Not bad for a game from the 16-bit era. This would be used again in Sonic & Knuckles, which we'll get to later, but as it debuted in Sonic 3, it gets its own entry. The boss itself isn't that complicated, but the music and lighting in this Mega Drive game really built up the intensity. Number 4. Chemical Plant Modern, Sonic Generations. Although the original in Sonic 2 is a favourite of a lot of fans, I don't think it's the best one in the game. But the modern remix in Sonic Generation improves it and makes it the strongest piece in that game. The classic mixes of modern songs and modern remixes of classic songs makes for some new and dynamic tracks, but for Chemical Plant to become a great piece of music from just a good piece of music really highlights how good it is. Number 3. Supporting Me from Sonic Adventure 2. This was the hardest track for me to pick because of all the games, in my opinion, Sonic Adventure 2 has the strongest soundtrack. City Escape, the main theme Live and Learn, and even all of Knuckles' level themes were all in contention, but the moody techno song whilst fighting the Bio-Lizard is a great track for a Shadow the Hedgehog boss fight, and, incidentally, great for a wrestler's entrance theme. Number 2, Doomsday Zone from Sonic & Knuckles. When I want to warm up after not playing the classic games for a while, I go straight to the Doomsday Zone. Not only is it a dramatic, frenetic, high-energy piece, but the building intensity throughout really amps up for the climactic fight. The fact that the tempo increases when you're low on rings really makes you conscious about the fact that you're about to lose a life. Given that you have to beat Sonic 3, Sonic & Knuckles, and get all of the Super Emeralds, this zone and this music is a great reward. The desperation of the situation is best summed up in this music, and thankfully there are a lot of mixes using electric guitar, making it even better still. Number 1, Chaos Angel from Sonic Advance 3. There are 4 different versions of Chaos Angel in the Game Boy Advance game, and all 4 of them ranging from the bass theme in the hub world to the heavy hard Act 3 really building the atmosphere of the ruins you're platforming in. Not much of Sonic Advance 3 is memorable except that you tag with a partner in some awkward gameplay. In my opinion, this is the best music in all of the Sonicverse. The fact that the same bass tune can be mixed to make 4 very different pieces is a credit to the composer, and really adds to the difficulty of the level. I would play Sonic Advance 3 just to get to this level and just to listen to this music one more time. Thankfully, YouTube means I don't have to. And that's my list. Do you agree? Have I missed your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. For now though, thank you very much for watching.